B, and I'm back to do your August 2021 reading. This is for my Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Sagittarius within your chart, if it resonates, so just check your placements. This is a collective reading, so I may not pick up. I'm not gonna pick up every fucking Sagittarius in the world. So if the story does not fucking apply, let the shit fly, okay? Cross watchers, hello. Nosy people, what it do? You're welcome to, but just keep it cute because you get back what you put out. Period. Alright guys, we're going to get the energies that's coming towards Sagittarius, and then I'll jump into the spread and then get closeout messages, advice at the end, so stay tuned. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius for August 2021? What is it that you need or want them to know for the highest good, as well as the highest good of all involved? I'm sorry if y'all hear them damn, I can't say the cascades, whatever the fuck those damn insects are. My window is open, so I'm going to try to speak loud, and then my air is just blowing. Why they turn the air back on? I had the windows open. Anyways, that's none of my business. Let's focus. Let's get the energy that's coming towards Sagittarius. Okay, got one already. I feel a sense of something you are abandoning, something you are walking away from. I feel a sense of not settling for something. Something is not, meeting your requirements, meeting your satisfaction. So I feel the sense of you deciding to walk away from it, whether it be a person, place, or thing. But I do see you kind of looking back, like, am I making the right decision? Do I want to leave back, or I might leave for a second, go see what's out there, and then maybe come back, but walking away nonetheless. 27 going into, I believe, 9. So are you you're completing something, but you're like, I don't know, I might come back. So I feel like an indecision with that a little bit. Looking back, she's looking back, walking away, but you're looking back, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, you're gonna miss me, or some shit like that, Sagittarius. The next card that I have is the door to personal healing and happiness. So, with that being said, that makes me feel like you're walking away from certain situations, certain people, certain mind frames, habits, and things of that nature that were not, of your highest good. They could have been or be detrimental to yourself, for your health, for your wealth, for your peace, for your mind. It just wasn't, it was hindering you rather than helping you. But I feel a sense of you walking away from whatever it was that was just, I hear dead end. You're walking towards some healing, healing from some trauma. It could be childhood trauma from relationships, whether it be love, whether it be friendships, whether it be business, or even within yourself. But I feel a sense of you walking, I feel a sense through the door of personal healing and happiness, doing some inner work, working on yourself, working on certain relationships, working on yourself for certain relationships, whether it be love, friends, or family. But I feel this is a walking towards healing and happiness, that true sense of peace, that true sense of bliss, walking towards that, walking away from something that was maybe toxic, very unhealthy. I hear detox too, so maybe like unhealthy ways. Maybe you're like working more up on your health within your mind, your body, and your spirit. That feels good, Sagittarius. I love it. But, just making a sound decision to start doing better for Sagittarius. You go. You better. Okay, I'm sorry. I played too much. Last one. Thinking man. I feel this, keep going. Don't second guess yourself. Healing is an ongoing journey. It's not just, oh, I made a breakthrough, I'm healed, I'm delivered. No, it's an ongoing journey, boo-boo. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, just like life. It's ebbs and flows, You might have to sit with yourself. You might be sitting with yourself. You might doing a lot of thinking. You might do a lot of reevaluating. You might start to see things clearly. Things that have been in your control that you needed to adjust, to change, to maneuver. You might be studying yourself more. You might be learning things about yourself more. Your strengths, your weaknesses, and the in-betweens. You feel me? At the bottom of the deck, I do have contracts. So, I feel the sense of there's certain karmic, I want to say relationships that you maybe have been connected to that maybe triggered this. It could have been a catalyst for you to start this healing, or to start this reflection of self-love, self-evolution, growth, you know. I couldn't just continue to blame other people if I'm, attracting the same or similar individuals within love, within friendship, or the same situations within my family. I had to, take a step back and see what I could do different, what I could change, what I can improve. I hear Aries energy because I'm hearing that I a lot. I am, what I can do to improve and be better. I can't control, some of these outside influences, external influences, these people and things of that nature, but I can control myself. I can control my mind. I can improve. Give me a little bit of Virgo energy too. You might have Virgo placements. But that's beautiful though. Be compassionate with yourself. This healing journey, it can be like I said, it's ups and downs. Just be compassionate with yourself and do not compare. That's a fucking comparison is the fucking thief of joy. Do not compare your healing journey to anybody else's. Don't let them fucking compare their shit to you either, because we're different, okay? No. Do not compare. Do not compare, progress. Do not compare. You'd be like, this worked for me. Or somebody could say, well, this worked for me. But sometimes what worked for one doesn't work for the other. You feel what I'm saying? Fine. If this is your journey, your path, and your shit is tailored to fucking you. One of one. You feel me, Sage? People can give you, insight, knowledge, and things of that nature. But, you can take what you feel would help you and throw the rest out. That's the advice I can give you. Look at that. I feel success. I feel achievement. So within this healing, I feel success. I feel achievement. Whether you stay the course. And not even within your healing. Ooh, I feel spiritual too. Spiritual healing. I feel success. I feel the victory. I feel achievement. But it's not just that. I feel whatever endeavors that you are pursuing right now, I feel you are being victorious. You will be victorious. I feel you are being looked up to. You are inspiring a lot. You are motivation for a lot of people. They adore you. Adore yourself as well. Give yourself pats on the back. Give yourselves hugs and kisses. And, give a sense of gratitude as well to the universe for these blessings, for the strength, for the knowledge, for everything that you are being bestowed to achieve these things. You feel me? But I feel like, I don't know. If they throwing you a fucking parade, people might want to throw you a fucking parade. That's how much, you're being celebrated. I feel you being celebrated. Celebrate yourself, too, for some of you. Celebrate yourself. Can I get two more? Okay. Celebrate yourself. Oh, Sag is so wise. Sag has the answers. You might be a teacher or a leader in some, in some way. People learn a lot to you. They come to you for insight, for advice, for information. Or it might be even you might have a mentor, an older individual that is a mentor. It could be a father figure, authority figure, or something of that nature. But I feel the sense of a mentor, somebody that helps you, brings you wisdom, brings you knowledge, brings you insight and clarity whenever you feel kind of, I want to say lost or stuck, just clouded within the mind. But I feel solutions being bestowed upon you. Success, solutions, so the answers, victory, success. And then we have the Queen of Wands as well. I feel masculine and feminine energy. You could be working out your masculine energy, finding solutions and working towards those physically. And then I feel this feminine energy as well with these wands, but that's masculine. Wands is masculine, but being very passionate, nurturing, loving. So moving, I feel through love, not like a know-it-all, oh, listen to me because I know what, but being more compassionate with your, oh my God, I just had the word. Being compassionate with your, but that's not the word I want to use. They're telling me ministry, but that's not the word I wanted to use. You know, when you are giving information to people, like helping them, you know, coming from a compassionate way. I guess you could say ministry, but I didn't want to make it sound like religious. You know, you could be a minister, you could be a pastor, you could, you know, be some type of religious figure. Sagittarius, you know, knowledge. This is, you know, study, knowledge, spirituality, Jupiter energy, wisdom, blessings, knowledge, growth, expansion. Queen of Wands. Charismatic, using one's magic, you know, to create, you know, these solutions and victory. These aren't counterparts, but I feel like an air energy and a fire energy, like celebration, victory, achievement, achieving things together. Could be a power couple, or it could just be business standpoint. Or it could be a relationship between an air and a fire energy. Well, you're a fucking fire, I'm sorry. A fire sign woman, an air sign man, successful relationship. This isn't a past position. I don't know if it could have been a split. Let me get this essential future. Because now they're getting me all over the place. But it's mature energy. So could just be you, just embodying that wisdom, intellect, as well as the passion, the creativity, the drive, like, you know, not just having the answers, but what's the word I'm trying, not just having an idea, but turning that idea into something solid, something concrete, something, you know, making it happen, putting action behind that idea, innovation, being successful. It will be successful ideas, yeah. Right now, we have the Four of Pentacles and the present. Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on. Feel like you're holding on to your stability right now. Maybe, you know, penny pinching a little bit. Maybe trying to hold on to success because you're thinking, look, holding on to success, baby, you're not going to lose it. Get out of the mindset that you will. I'm sorry, y'all have to stretch my legs. Mama got to stretch them legs. I don't got them mega knees. I need two of them hoes, though. But no, Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Success, holding on. Well, why do you feel like your success is going to fall through your fingers? Is this what I'm not understanding? Well, it's your life. But I feel like you are holding out. You could be sitting on, you know, a cool little change or whatever. It low-key gives me scarcity mindset a little bit, because I feel like you could have people like asking you for things, asking for help, asking for money or whatever. You could be holding on to shit, holding on to certain secrets, holding on to how you feel. But it's Pentacles, so I'm gonna, you know, go the finance route more so than anything. But it's something that you are holding on to right now, or trying to hold on to right now. With the success, it makes me think about money more so than anything. Being successful holding on. You're trying to hold out on something. It doesn't have to be just money. Can I get two more for the present? Hold on to your happiness. Why do you feel like your happiness is going to fall through your fingers? Excuse me. Why do you feel like your happiness is going to fall through your fingers? Because you're walking away from what was comfortable? We got 2 4s. something to do with home and family. Holding on to your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your fulfillment within relationships. This is cups. And then we have the 4 of wands. You know, that's also harmony. You feel like everything is not holding on to joy, holding on to happiness. You know, and I know you guys like happy all the time, playing all the time. I feel like you're trying to, some of you could, I'm not going to say all, but some of you could be trying to play off like everything is cool, everything is fine, oh, I'm happy. And not saying that you're failing or you're not successful within things. You know, people sometimes, you know, we go through shit, you know, and it's so fucking okay. You don't have to play like you're okay all the fucking time. And that's what people don't understand. If you have a friend, a lover, a family member that always tries to portray like everything's good, everything's fine, oh my God, you know, that's the person you need to check up on sometime. Like, it's making me think of fucking Robin Williams. You know, that was the guy, the comedian who, you know, made people laugh all the time, you know, just giving, putting smiles and bringing joy to everybody else, and was battling with himself internally. It could be some things that you're battling with yourself internally. It's okay to have help. It's okay to ask for help. And if the people, you don't feel comfortable around the people that you love or that's around you to really express these things, there's people out there that fucking will. If you need to go talk to a fucking professional, do that shit. There's nothing wrong with that shit. Somebody that you can trust that will help you, to give you the skills and the steps to help you get out of whatever place that you're in that you do not want to stay in. Speaking from fucking experience. And, you know, thank God, you know, I was able to lift myself out of there. But sometimes the shit be so fucking heavy, and it's mental. Y'all, I don't even know. Y'all probably know, but some people don't even understand how fucking incredible the brain is. Like, oh my God, like it can make you feel physically stuck when you're not even stuck. You feel me? But being in that low, dark, heavy place, and I'm not saying that all of you are, but I do feel the sense of, you know, trying to hold on to joy, trying to hold on to stability, trying to hold on to fulfillment, trying to hold on to harmony, to happiness. It's probably for a select few. It probably ain't that deep for some of you, but I do feel that. Holding on to happiness, holding on to stability. Some of you, it's okay to, you know, not have it all together sometimes. It's fucking okay. The people that you looking up to and admiring and think have it all together all the fucking time, I'm gonna tell you, they don't always have it together. And fucking social media don't show you everything. People only show you what they want you to see, and 9 times out of 10, it's the good shit, you know? It's the good parts of their life. They don't show you the blood. Not all of them, because some of them do want to make a perception. But anyways, they don't always show you the blood, the sweat, the tears, the fights, the downs, the lows. It's not always portrayed. They don't always show it because, you know, people like drama. You know, we see that from reality TV and gossip channels and things of that nature. But people don't want reality, truth. People are turned away from that. They like to escape from their own shit. Sometimes we need to face that shit. Face that shit and get through it. For some of you, now I'm feeling like, don't walk away from your healing. You know, don't run away from it. Like, if something happens, you know, and it faces you, face that shit head on. I know it's easier said than done, but let me tell you something. When you do, and if you do, you will not fucking regret it. Beat fear's ass. Beat depression's ass. Beat trauma's ass. I'm telling you. Fight. Fight for yourself. That was a little heavy. a lot of heavy, I'm gonna lie. Get that true inner peace and not that plastic facade shit, you feel me? Work through it. Work through it. And I always tell my kids the analogy, because my toddler, when he tries to clean up, I say clean up something, he tries to cover it with his blankie, and I'm like, son, that's not clean. You didn't clean that up. You didn't pick that up. You just covered it up. You just put a band-aid over it. If I move the cover, the mess is still there. If I take that band-aid off, the wound is still there. You can't put a fucking band-aid on a severed artery. You gotta stitch that shit. You gotta get down in that shit and stitch that shit up. You feel me? Okay, Sagittarius. I know, y'all like, oh my God. I love y'all. I just want y'all to be good. I do. Success is there for you, you know. And just because you're down emotionally, or, you know, feeling just not right emotionally or physically or spiritually, it doesn't always necessarily mean that you're failing, you know, that you're not, it doesn't mean that you're not succeeding or anything like that. It doesn't mean that you're stupid, that you still have the knowledge, you know, things that you still have the motivation and things. You just have to push that shit into the gear that you need to go to. You feel me? I hope I'm saying it's where you can understand. But you have to be compassionate and work through whatever it is that you need to work through at this time, instead of trying to mask off. Holding on to happiness, fulfillment, joy, harmony, stability. I'm telling you, that's what I feel with that. What's in the potential future? Whew. Is this? Okay, it's the 7 of Pentacles. It's getting hot, y'all. Okay. But yes, we have the 7 of Pentacles. You know, taking a step back and reevaluating yourself, not working yourself to death, not running yourself ragged, not investing yourself and your time into things that hinder you, that hurt you, whatever it may be. Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, giving yourself the rest in which you need. Because you run yourself to death, you gonna fall the fuck out. You don't sit down and take care of yourself, your body gonna be like, I'm finna clock the fuck out. I don't know what you got going on, but we finna sit the fuck down for a minute. So just making sure that you're taking care of yourself, even mentally, you know. Like, I feel since when people don't take care of their mental health, or whatever, you know, mental, spiritually, things happen. Spirit, universe intervenes, you know. Things happen to where you be like, okay, is you gonna pay attention? You get signs from your guides, from universe, from source. You need to pay attention to this. You need to address this. You need to focus. But yes, 7 of Pentacles. You're going to take a step back, you know, and start reevaluating, start nurturing the things that will bring you the stability in which you want, whether it's business or whether it's personal stability, mental stability. Reevaluating. What's sucking from you? What's hurting you? What's hindering more than it is helping? Can I get 2 more? I saw something. We have the 2 of Swords. Taking a step back because there's decisions that you need to make. It might be some hard decisions because you might feel like you stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel a sense of you need to make the decisions that are of your highest good and not focus on the external, you know, influences. You know, some people aren't going to be happy. That comes with it. Not a good compromise is when both sides is not truly satisfied. I forgot where I heard that. But making decisions that are for you and of your highest good instead of letting others make decisions for you. Because when you give away that sovereignty, that freedom, and that control, then people start to dictate your shit, dictate your life. And I don't know about y'all. I like to make my own decisions, whether they're quote unquote fucked up or not. They're my fucking decisions. I do what's of my highest good, you feel me, for the highest good of all involved. But at the same time, first, foremost, my highest good. Because if I'm not, you know, aligned and with my plan and with my assignment, you know, whose assignment and plan am I aligned with? Anyways, let's get one more for Sagittarius. Taking a step back and reevaluating, you know, certain choices and decisions that you need to make. So just make sound decisions, you know, balanced decisions with a clear mind. Look, the last card, we have the Nine of Chalices. Your contentment, your happiness, and being content with your decisions. Your decisions. Being content with your decisions, you know, for yourself. For yourself, Sagittarius. For yourself. Not being too hasty and impulsive and just making decisions on impulse, you know, without thinking things clearly. But, you know, making decisions with a clear mind of your highest good to where you'll be satisfied, content, and happy with them. Within certain relationships, certain emotions, within your mind. It's your shit. And the focus is the Ten of Cups. That's what's in the middle of all this. Your Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You know, going from that 9 to that 10. Your evolution, your progression, your healing, your happiness. Okay, we got 2. I'm sorry. Because I was like, no, I just got this from the other. Let me really shuffle this. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I wouldn't want nobody do me like that, you know, half-assing. Can we get 2? Close out messages, advice for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. It's been beautiful. What is that you need and want Sagittarius to know for the highest good? As well as for the highest good of all involved. Thank you so much. Y'all, my nose is itching. Two, please. Do I need to count? 1, 2, 3. Okay, came right on time. First card we have, Universe. We're all just stardust. Universe. We're all just stardust. We are all just stardust. We are all connected. We are part of the universe. The universe is us. We're all just stardust. You know, nobody is above any fucking body, you know, despite what this realm, you know, tries to divide and fucking conquer. Tries to divide and conquer and make some feel superior and some feel inferior, you know, like, fuck that shit. Like, we all bleed red. We all bleed red. As far as what I've seen, you know, we all bleed red, you feel me? It's okay to ebbs and flows. We go through ebbs and flows. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, you know. It's getting through the shit. Be compassionate with yourself. We're all just stardust. The next card that I have, Sagittarius, is Storm. This is so fucking fitting. Every hurricane comes to an end. 44, angel number. You're divinely guided and protected, Sagittarius. You're not alone. Ask for comfort, ask for wisdom, ask for love, ask for whatever the fuck it is that you feel like you need. To your guides, source, spirit, whoever you pray to, ask for help. And people surrounding you that you feel like you can trust and that will be there. Ask for help. But like I said, Storm, you might be going through a little something right now. It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you less successful. You know, we all bleed red, and to my knowledge, we all take number 2. We all shit. You feel me? Every hurricane comes to an end. This too shall pass. You're human. You're a being. We go through shit. We get through shit. Okay? It's okay not to feel like you have it all together, have all the answers sometimes. Even though you grew by Jupiter, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, Sagittarius, I love y'all. With that being said, I'm leaving it here. Want to be the intuitive. Thank you for coming into my space, and thank you for allowing me into yours. Until the next one. Space.